Setting up extensions. Ooma helps you easily manage call flows by setting up extensions to maximize efficiency. Log into Ooma Office Manager and go to your settings screen, where you'll see the extensions settings screen by default. This screen provides an overview of all of the available components of the account. There are 6 types of extensions, each with specific features and all available with the click of a button. You will see Virtual Receptionist, User, Paging Group, Ring Group, Conference Server, and Physical Fax Machine. Every Ooma Office user has access to 40+ features and control of up to 6 different device types. To add a new user when an employee requires a desk phone, just click the orange Add button, then type in first name, last name, and email address. If the account supports multiple business locations, you can easily associate users with different locations. Note, it is important to keep the physical location of the desk phone accurate for emergency responders. Keep in mind, adding users adds a new license to the month-to-month account at the existing rate. After entering the basic information, a preferred primary device must be chosen. Typically, this must be an IP desk phone, but you must have the MAC address of the device in order to complete this step. If you don't have it, you can choose the Ooma Desktop app to move forward and add the IP phone later. Choose which features you would like the user to have access to, and then the final step involves choosing an extension number and direct phone number for the new user. By default, the next available extension number is assigned, but you can change it to almost any 4-digit number to match an existing one. The phone number is automatically chosen from a pool of available numbers with the same area code. If you want to select a different number, click on the number to be taken to a number selection screen that will give you more options for a new direct number. Then click Save, and the user is created, and a welcome email is sent to the email address that was entered to help the new user get logged in to personalize their account. The new user can make or receive phone calls immediately using either the mobile or desktop apps, as well as any of the devices that were added. The Virtual Fax option is listed with type of extensions. When you select it, you can decide between the number displayed or other available numbers. Then the virtual fax must be assigned to a user who does not already have one. Next, the Ring Group extension is a powerful call flow tool. Add a new one by naming it and choosing whether or not the name prepends, which means appears before, the incoming caller ID. You can use this feature to categorize incoming calls, along with the menu options of the virtual receptionist. For example, you could set up Press 3 for Sales, and the call transfers to the Sales Ring Group with the word Sales in the caller ID. The ringing mode is either simultaneous or sequential based upon the order of the members that are chosen next. On this screen, choose the members of the ring group. In addition to selecting the users, which will receive an incoming call that rings on all enabled devices, you have the ability to choose which of the devices will be part of the ring group. The Advanced tab lets you control how long each ring group should ring and what happens after that time period, including transferring to voicemail or another extension. Use the ability to transfer to another ring group in tandem with the ability to choose devices to ring, and you could create one ring group with desk phones that would ring first before switching to ringing a group with mobile apps, helping to ensure more calls are answered. The Virtual Receptionist is another powerful tool. By default, every Ooma Office account comes with a virtual receptionist already in place at extension number 1000. Adding another one as an accessible extension is a quick and easy way to further enhance the incoming caller experience. For example, offering a Spanish language version of the main virtual receptionist as an option to businesses that cater to the Hispanic demographic. For accounts that utilize the included Conference Bridge feature, a conference line extension must be set up by choosing an extension number and a dial-in number with the same options to choose from any of the available numbers in the right area code. Next, set up the first conference room by giving it a name and a number that callers will type into the keypad to access that room. Add a PIN for an extra level of privacy. The Conference Bridge can then be assigned to a user, and the next time a new room is needed, the Add button will take you to a screen to edit or add to existing bridges. This means that all of the conference bridges in this account will use the same incoming number, and callers will choose the right room by entering the bridge ID and PIN if needed. A paging group is similar to a ring group in that it needs to be named to create it, and then you add members based on available devices. Paging is a one-way conversation from the initiating device to all the compatible devices in the group, which for the most part are going to be Yealink IP phones. The paging group is an extension that allows you to broadcast an announcement to a pre-selected group by dialing the extension number or pushing a programmed button. Once all the extensions have been added, they can be easily searched and filtered by type to make ongoing user and call flow management a breeze. As always, if you have any questions, Ooma representatives are ready to assist you 24 hours, 7 days a week, so don't hesitate to call. We're here to help.